It's Meteorologist Jim Caldwell here in the Alert Center for WKYT and First Alert Weather. We are talking about a little more heat out there today. It's really warming up. You got temperatures that it's 11:39 when I'm doing this. 11:39. I got 80 degrees or better in a lot of spots. And we're going to continue on with this. But eventually, you see these 70s out to our west, we are going to see some thunderstorms roll in that will give you a temporary cooling. That's what you get when you start talking about this. So 70s, 80s, all throughout the entire area right now. Let me give you the heat index because that is something to talk about. It makes it feel like more mid-80s. I've got 86 in Danville, 85 in Somerset, so it's there. Now I'm going to back it up again, and I'm going to show you the comparison. So Somerset, the actual air temperature is 81, but when you factor in the humidity, it's 85. Monticello, the air temperature is 81. Factor in the humidity, it feels like 86. So it's uncomfortable. That's what we're getting out there. Showers, thunderstorms. Look at this. You got a lonely one out here that's going up in Letcher County. You got another one that looks like it's on the Jackson and Owsley County line. And you're going to see more scattered stuff here, then a better push of some more organized stuff like what you see out there that will likely advance into our area as we move through time. So just a wider view of that. It's getting some decent rain there in Nashville. And then you got some more out to our west too. All of it right on track to give us a better chance of some showers and storms. The hour by hour looks like this. You see those storms blowing up a little bit more. That's that scattered stuff, and then you get the more widespread chance as well. Well, this keeps on trucking, and as it does, we could get in on some locally heavy rain. I've been talking about this, what's in Chester, I was going to say the past couple of days, so today's a couple, yeah. But we've got a lot of humidity in the air, y'all. And when you do that, when you've got a lot of humidity, it can make these thunderstorms prolific rainmakers because there's just a lot of moisture for them to work with. So sometimes even forecast models have a harder time handling some of the output for specific totals. So they can put down a lot more rain than some of the generalized forecasts have. Now, some of these higher resolution ones have gotten better about it, but that's what to consider. Some of this might be heavy in a very short amount of time. More thunderstorms moving through our skies, and then we keep going into your Wednesday, and you've got another push. Now, what's going to help with these, again, some of those might be a little strong, gusty, and locally heavy rains. What will help out with that is an actual boundary will eventually work through the area. Cleans up the skies a little bit for us on Thursday, and then we look a little bit better at that point. That changes things up a little bit for us. Bluegrass Fair forecast, it starts on Thursday. 5 o'clock, gates open up there at Masterson Station Park. I think it's 81 when you walk out there. On Friday, though, it's almost fall-like. Lower humidity, temperatures mid-70s. Some comfortable stuff out there. So if you want to try to get there and attend opening days. This pleasant push of air continues to kind of dominate for the end of the forecast period here. Well, the end of the week at least. We get into your Friday, your Saturday, your Sunday, and we're seeing some of this try to come into play. You can see the arrows flowing in that cooler air and that punch of it too. Now, normally you get 81, 82, somewhere around there. I think we're 73 to 77 for highs, so it's quite the difference. European model saying 75 or so there on Friday, and then we go into your Saturday early in the morning, just backing off into the 50s, and then back in the 70s again there on Saturday. Same thing with the GFS. It was a little cooler, and it still is. It's still suggesting some low 70s. And then we get into the early morning hours here on Saturday. And it's awfully close to some of those 40s as well before we hit those 70s again. So the point is, it's going to be nice. It's going to be refreshing. There might be a passing shower on Saturday. I think the best chance of rain, the next best chance of rain is probably going to happen on Sunday. So after we get through tomorrow's rain chances and a little bit early on Thursday, we're dry the rest of the day, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And then we get to Sunday and we start dealing with another rain chance in the area. I am so glad you stopped by to check us out here for a few minutes on Facebook and YouTube. We're going to be back on live television for WKYT News at noon, coming up at noon. Have a great day, everybody. See you.